Okay, so we got some money. Not much.
Well met, eh? Wonderful. This bloody Oi!
Let's head over yonder.
Oi! Right then.
I feel like a braid would help with this village.
What is it?
Saves the boatman. Just going back and forth. See, this place gets it. Just a simple bridge.
Hey there.
What am I after? I'm going to assume, maybe wrongly so.
What are you pining for? Right.
I mean, I'm not
What are you
after
pining for?
items and whatnot. I didn't even see what that one was. That was just too. Increase ice strength. Interesting.
Now then.
I suppose if I really wanted to make use of
All right.
this, we did get something for
Where to?
the church.
Let's go.
Closure.
Prevents paralysis. Paralysis. But that's why he has. Increase max HP. Increase damage against bird type. Damage against mimic. These increases cost and strength of money skills. Small HP recovery at the there's some interesting things, but also that's quite an upgrade, sure. Because I did say I kind of want to
What now?
maybe look into a gunner. Nope. Nope. It makes sense, his post is near the church.
What now? All right then. Let's head there right away. Ah, capital.
So, Chalice of Legends. It's in the forest. Yeah, that's fine. I think the way forward. Checks.
However,
Preparation in order. There's not for do but wait.
Okay then.
needn't worry.
My gut feeling is we go
Now then.
here. We head here.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. There's that like, if you go one,
Lurks below.
This
two.
place.
Oh.
No, I think we just head here
A
first.
village is. I think we have a favour to do there.
Should I be gone? But I suppose it's a reward
It's
worth
your
it.
call.
Let's be off.
Sod it. There are bonds I want to do, but I kind of want to do a few of these
What's a
requests. Oh,
The truth is,
something I must tell the captain. Speaking of bonds,
What's this? Well then,
take a bit of a shower. Let's cook. What can we do? That was actually really useful. They really have them. Well, we'll grab one of these.
That
Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her.
hail.
I've considered this topic for quite a while. It is not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful rather than via tiny, polite little bites. It is my preferred method, as you can fluctuate in its full texture whilst increasing one's jaw strength. The logic behind cutting meat into small pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained applicants of seasoning as well. It is best to let the ingredients nurture natural flavors thrive. If animals must forfeit their lives to state of our hunger, then the least we could do is honor them. If the least we could do to honor them is to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. There's some logic there, I suppose. Start prepping food with Hulkenberg, making sure to follow her minimalist methods with the ingredients. We chose prime ingredients on this day. I dare say this meal will be quite exquisite when it's complete.
Good.
Pleasing aroma, is it not? That irresistible, indescribable acidity bellies from the dish's depths. Oh my word. It's so novel and unique. I've never tasted anything like this, and I may never again.
All right.
Critical meatballs are complete. The enrancing aroma is an enchanting aroma, is it not? Cool. I don't think there's anything else for us to do right now.
All right then.
Oh, there's maybe it's just here. Cool.
ah, it's you.
Once we've got more pressing goals, if you're free, might have a moment of your time. I wish to clear a misunderstanding. I'd like you to let me tell you about the village. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. Oh Oh yeah, you do... Oh no, we don't do that yet, never mind. Alice?
Yes.
Let's speak over a drink. I'll serve you something amusing. You'd prefer more tame than my usual? Assuming you'd prefer something more tame than my usual. What happened back in my hometown? You should know it wasn't Tadari's fault, even if he's the village leader. The villagers have always ostracized others like that. Even when I lived there, it's not their leader's fault. Is that why you left?
Because
Is that the reason you left your village?
Yes.
There was an instant, one final push I could not take.
No.
Most of the tribe holds little love for the Ingith, but in my youth, we lived near 2 settlements of mixed people. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day, conflict arose between the 2 settlements themselves. They began to feud and both sides asked that our village side with one over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However,
Yet the village put off the decision and took those sides, and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, the dispute was dissolved. What happened to
hold
them?
on.
What ended up happening to your village?
and then
The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ngif inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet the village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. It took no action to escape possibly the isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words. So I abandoned the village, I ventured out and became a knight of the cities. But Tandari remained to take a stand, while I simply ran away. He took the role of leadership, determined to bring honourable change to our village. There's nobility in that. There's nobility in that. He sounds like a good leader.
yes.
No ordinary person could have done that, what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers.
Oh,
All their back bickering and even theft of the urn, all born from this clinging separation, this xenophobic nest. I pity them. Can't help but pity them. A fair assessment, in some ways. They've entrapped themselves, but you know, when I returned there, a thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on the hill, where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same person at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son and my knighthood besides. This burial is no different. To think I waxed on about being time to face his death, an excuse no more, an excuse to run from yet another decision. It's alright to hesitate. But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. And see what has become of him. How can I call myself a father? Regret won't solve this. If we want to solve this, we'll need more than despair.
no.
No, I refuse to let this end here.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. Gwyn, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, some way in the back of my mind I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I? When every reminder shatters me. That's why I put off the burial longer and even longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I am a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too I should prove this to you, you who placed your trust in me.
My son, come back to me. I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. I apologize for all you've been made to endure. I'm coming with you. Of course I'm coming with you.
Thank you.
I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date. Okay.
It's coming our way!
Oh. A monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into this runner. Get rid of it fast before Nurse puts our entire journey off hold to buff off any scratches or dents. Let's run the runner to the deck with haste.
Hey! Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Clear off! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity!
God Killer.
On me, we go together. I must
There we
stay
fire.
calm.
Let's
Now
take this
accept
place up.
your fate.
I mean,
Hidden arm.
Let me help!
I want to see this.
My heart and soul are one. Time to end this.
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Is there another way? Let's work together! No, this won't work. Vida's power!
What? That didn't do it?
Commander! Burn!
There we go.
Enemy reinforcements!
Ooh.
More enemies!
Oh.
Brace yourselves!
Ah. That's fine.
Be neither
Don't let up.
timid nor arrogant. Assassin.
Electricity's no good against them.
Wind.
That's the
Or
last
pierce.
thing we need.
Oh, power of kings. Some dark was that.
Halfway through it, Royal Soul! Scour! Two
That's
remaining!
one for the captain.
Keep it up!
Let's
Is
keep it
everyone
going.
alright?
For all that we strive for!
Right, we don't get the extra stuff.
Oh, Mystic Fire!
Oh, never mind. So much for the gun again to do anything.
Do not strike if you're obviously outclassed.
Satisfactory.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Just a moment.
This is practically a ghost town here. Villages around here are like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if we came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not only interesting.
Hey,
It's a bit small, but looks like they set up a stall here. Want to
That
talk to them?
reminds me.
By the way, da-ba-da. Oh, interesting. Nope.
Then
Just wondered if something would trigger.
all right.
Let's continue our trip.
Now then. What should we...
We could fulfill a request there.
You seem interested, lad.
Keen on Robin Graves, but it does help fund our endeavours.
It's your call. And right there.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Interesting. So yeah, we could do it in 2 days.
What?
We could fulfill.
You seem
Potentially, we'll be
interested,
resting
lad.
here. So, you know,
It's your call.
we'll see how it goes.
Let's be off.
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
Oh, I recognize that glow.
All right then.
Yeah, no one we can actually help right now, sadly.
Right.
All right then.
So we need a lot of wisdom. Our imagination is not too far.
All right then.
I guess we talk with Halkenberg, because I want to be able to continue hers. Once we return, I'd like to sell things. When a witness is prepared, let's challenge him to a duel. Rather restless. What should I do with myself?
Indeed.
Ah, that's right. I bet she'll kick your butt out. But do you want to play games against Halkenberg? Sure. Was oddly addicted to the game. Oh.
Yes.
Considering the current flow of the battle, it was an even battle, but within the span of one turn, I suddenly found myself cornered. It is true. It is easy early in the battle for a sullen expression. Foam mobilize a large force, and then surely an opening may be
What should we
found.
do?
Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all whilst leaving their own base wide open. How will you respond? With full-scale counterattack.
That means.
It's a good unit I
I
have.
see.
Advantages should be seized, yes, but it would be a hollow victory to completely abandon your own base. I mean, to be fair, what I probably would have done is a small team, maybe 4 people, 4 and a navigator, say, or guide. Go.
All right.
Yeah, we got 3. We almost got to level 3.
Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm glad we did get another rank with Hisme.
What to pick?
Sadly, we can't do anything here. The onboard kitchen is quite nice to use. You never feel like you're missing anything you might need. You might have all kinds of floury noodle dishes, quite filling too. Might be worth trying to keep us combat ready.
What's this?
I might read.
Well then.
Because you not only get the benefit of reading the book, you'll also get the extra boost for finishing the book once it's finished. Well, we'll do the noodles, because it's not something I'm going to use much, and I just want to get it marked.
Alright.
Originate from a town that specializes in the production of grain. Consequently, I'm quite confident in its use in all culinary matters. I'm either adept at making dough from flour as well. I shall let you in on a secret: a good chef always listens to the dough. Dough is ever evolving due to the temperature and humidity of the room, thus one must make fine adjustments to the amount of water based on present conditions. I hated making flour, it's always a pain in the ass.
Look!
Once the dough has been properly formed, we must put our whole weight into flattening it out completely. This technique ensures the best texture. I trust you to lead us into the fray, but in this task I fear there are none I trust beyond myself.
Alright.
Too much heat will impede the development of its texture. For now we must enlist our eyes and nose as scouts, tasked with alerting us to the proper time to strike. These noodles are cooked perfectly. The smell alone is mouth-watering.
Days gone by.
The taste of my hometown, the aroma invites nostalgia and hunger in equal measure. Yeah.
Alright then.
Yeah, because we can get, not much. Wisdom is obviously the thing I would like. Eloquence we done. Imagination's not bad. If we do find something tolerance, then it's on me. I'll stick in the shelf for now. Not now. That's not what I wanted. Thing. Transcends and building a sustainable future with magic. Let's have a way with words. I haven't started reading it yet. I know a thing or two. But he knows a thing or two, so maybe we'll learn something. Looks like a complicated book, so let's get comfy by the window before we dive in. It's why I want.
What's that?
Sustainable magic living. What's he getting at? Anyway, the first chapter is called Thinking About Fuel in the Magical Future. All things considered, our world is still primitive, foolishly relying on wood and fire to warm and feed its people.
Let's see.
This wood we burn makes smoke, and the smoke pollutes the atmosphere and destroys life beyond our cities. Combustible fuels must be prohibited by law. And the void left there is where magic comes in. It says, in other words, he wants to do everything with magic instead of firewood. What do you think? It's not the worst idea.
Sure.
Get that burning wood, lots of wood is bad for the air, but if we banned it, how would people without igniters cook and stay warm. What were the other? It won't work for everyone.
Now then.
Knowledgeable.
Wisdom. Why that?
Well,
People's lives in the present are important, but so are the future. I think we should treat both with the respect they deserve.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Oh, break time, chums. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
The Gauntlet Runner
Oh.
arrives at a spectacular waterfall northwest of Brylehaven, the Peregrine Falls. The water cascading down from the river between the canyons is among the kingdom's finest vistas, thanks in part to the monuments carved into rocky cliffs. Is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting into the basin below? Or the roar of the Mage King?
Mage King.
This?
What could this be? Yet again, it seems we found ourselves within a most particular of places. Something is just barely visible beyond the waterfall veil. A statue, perhaps? It must be. Looks like faces, but why would anyone go through all the trouble of carving something like that behind a waterfall?
besides,
And aren't the expressions kind of scary? It's like they're dying. Their pained expression make it look as though they've just moments away from death. Must be difficult to carve the rock in a place like this. Just whose faces could it be anyway?
Mayhap.
'Tis perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings. I believe a legend involved the Mage King is set within this region. I'd not question it if you told me this was all created with the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, which he used to protect his people.
Just
I cannot help but think that would drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones. As a warning?
What's that about?
Maybe they wanted to warn us of something. You may be right. For his power, the Mage King suffered great misfortune throughout his final years. Perhaps this serves as a warning for those who would follow him. Power closes as many doors as it opens, regardless of the intent with which you wield it. You may yet come feared and ostracized. It's kind of sad when you think about it. When you put it that way, it almost makes me feel like the roar of the waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish.
Yes.
That is true indeed. Then we may best honor these sentiments by echoing this place with our memories, etching this place within our memories. We may think on it more, but 'tis time we return to the runner.
All right.
Hello.
While the particularities of those waterfalls are up to debate, peculiarities, the majesty is not. I've made a nice little record of the site. Do take it with you.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters. And it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
Now then,
Well, this is the tomb we've been looking for, is it not? What is our next course of action? We defeat the monster in the back and restore the Chalice of Legends. They say there's a ghost in there, but do you think it's that's really it? Think back to the Grand Cathedral with Sombra and his profound arts. We witnessed spectres that could easily bear such a label. It is likely, if not certain, that people are simply mistaking the true nature of this monstrosity.
Well,
I can understand why people might wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumours.
Also,
I've heard of weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they're probably off the main path.
Thanks.
Gwen will follow your lead. Just a second, I sense something. Bam. This feeling is...
so hey,
For a moment, I thought I sensed one of those relics Naris is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay?
What now?
Right. We are going to switch to... switch people about. I'm gonna have you be healer. Oh, I did want to play about with Gunner. You could be Gunner in the next place. You be Brawler. You keep with the Commander for the time being. And then you switch to Assassin, Thief to start with. But we'll probably quickly switch back to the Merchant. I mean, we could always just stay as the Merchant. There we go. Like, I was considering keeping switching to the Thief to level them up a bit, but we get the leaves that we can use from the Merchant.
hey, so,
Graveyard Skeleton reminds me of the Grand Cathedral. I know there may be treasures here, but let's just be judicious. Shall we go in and finish with prep? Also, disgracing a place of rest. We cannot abide this threat to the dead piece. Already finished prepping, just give it the word. Normally I would object to disturbing the dead, but these graves will know no peace if that monster is not slain. Let's save. And let's be off.
okay then,
Let's go.
let's go.
Push.
it'll be all
So there
right.
they are. Right there.
I can feel my power growing.
Oh, I see the bonus from Maria's, I'm assuming.
There's gotta be something we can do here. Sounds crazy, but something's around here. Wait, I think maybe we should try.
I'll go in here first.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Do you find it funny you have to have the camera be facing?
Yep, we're safe here.
Let me also just mark this on the map. Was this dead end?
Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Get forward.
We're weak against this. Do it again.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything there. Alright, let's see how badly this goes for us.
Come on.
Oh,
Act fast, and
Let's
we'll
tear
win
them
this.
down in one fell swoop.
You think you're so... I need healer. Purify!
Oh, power of heroes! Burn!
Now, time to go offensive. You'll be dust!
Okay, that's a lot more defense than expected. We have a lot of problems.
What? Didn't do it? Hulkenberg's
I'll
down.
use what I must.
Someone help her get back in the fight.
I owe you. I shall vanquish evil. Go for it.
Merchant! Freeze!
I missed. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Ridiculous!
About to collapse. Someone kill
My
him.
path ends here.
Heismay's knocked out. Someone help him get back in the fight. The captain's down. Someone
Moving to
help
the
him
rear.
back up.
Well, this went badly.
Here!
Still fight! Falling back!
Not like this.
Vitus
Someone
power!
help, please.
With healing power!
My thanks. With these fit you first.
Bracing!
I don't know who he's taking aim on. Supervisor.
Dig not!
Not like this. Someone help, please.
This should work.
My spirit.
Heismay's
Coin
knocked
consult.
out.
Merchant!
We gotta revive him.
We can do this!
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
That's fine. We didn't die.
Heismay got knocked out.
Charging in to save the ground for all that we strive for.
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared? All yours.
With healing power!
My thanks.
Plus needed. Observe the enemy. Commander! I'll destroy you!
Oh yeah, this was a boss,
Heismay
wasn't
got
it?
knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Brawler! What a mess. Let's see how this plays out.
Come forth, Royal Soul! No.
You know what? Let's not be
I shall be
silly.
as a shield.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Dang it.
Get her back up. Not like this.
To the fore! I call upon royal power within!
I will fight. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever. Oh, please!
Someone's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Not like this.
Go for it!
Merchant!
Please.
We can do this.
My thanks. Are you prepared? Perhaps not. Withdrawing. All yours.
Let's go. We're not out
Get a
of this
double
yet.
heal.
Helpful as ever.
This is not a great start.
Not like this.
You first.
Help,
I'm all
please.
prepared.
No.
I can take it.
Guarding seems the wise move.
I was wondering if he had like repel or something.
Not like this. Someone help, please.
Here.
My spirit is
Eyes may got knocked
power
out.
of
You
heroes.
gotta revive him.
I crush you.
This is risky. Good. Damn.
Ifrit's down. Get her back up. Captain's down. Someone help him back up. Come on, not like this. Someone help,
Here.
please.
I can still fight.
It's annoying because I try and make progress and then it just fails instantly.
Not like this. Someone help, please.
Freezing.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
It's not much,
I knew you'd help.
but it might just help.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Vitus power. We can do this.
I owe you.
Come on,
With
not
me, go
like
for it.
this.
I won't hold back.
Help, please.
The issue is we're not really making any progress in killing him.
I'm sorry.
And then he just does annoying stuff like that.
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
Here.
Oh, that is not the one I needed to revive.
Repay this favor tenfold.
Come on, not like this. Someone help,
Now,
please.
what's the play? Could do with this.
Quite a move.
What can I do?
Okay? You gotta
Hey,
heal
we
up.
survived.
Come on, not like this. Someone
A favor, if I may.
please.
I'm not out of this yet. Let's try this.
Hulkenberg's
Let's
down.
go.
Someone help her get back in the fight.
With healing power.
I owe you.
My thanks.
This is only going to be bad because
He's knocked out.
Shame.
Someone help him get back in the fight. Captain's down. Someone help him back.
yeah, picking up High's Mage
Could
just
do with this.
led us to death.
Still fight.
Like, we've done no damage to this guy.
Not like this. Someone
Guard up.
help, please.
I'm not out of this yet. Let's try this.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Vitus power. We can do this.
Helpful as ever.
Come on,
I can't
not
afford
like
to hold
this.
back. Closing the distance. I shall vanquish evil.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Down. Someone help him back up.
I can't.
He
Not
dead.
like this. Someone help,
Okay.
please.
You absolute ass face. You couldn't have just finished us off, could you?
Moving to the rear.
Not like this.
Let's rush them.
Someone help, please.
What?
Suppose this is it.
There you go. Yep.
So,
Wait. Where are we? Oh.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
That worked out. Keep it
Right
up.
there.
You hit him right in the.
Okay, so
What now?
let's see. I like the commander.
Magic Knight.
It's switch to the Magic Knight for the time being.
Everything's pretty standard.
I think that will potentially be better for us. I've been keeping your guard up. If you guard, enemies won't get extra turns if they chomp. Yeah, with your weakness on top of that, stealth elements won't bite you either. But you can't dodge attacks when you're guarding. Take it from me, the Wisdom Tooth. You love it. So good luck keeping your guard up. Not guarding, why that's undefeatable. Defeatable or whatever.
Draw steel.
Oh.
See the enemy. Time for some close combat.
I started the combat too soon.
Pokenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Hate this.
She needs help.
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
Trust needed.
Quite a boon. I'll use what I must. There's now we strike. I must be sure power of kings.
I call upon royal power within. Not the right move. No holding back.
Magic Knight.
Let's come forth, Royal Soul. I'll get some distance. Forward! To the rear guard. Merchant! With healing power.
My thanks.
Get some healing going.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Hey,
him?
we didn't die.
Stroll's
I'll use what I must.
Someone heal
Some
him.
healing power.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged. For all that we strive for.
Coin. Merchant! We can do this.
I owe you.
Trust needed.
Quite a
We need to
boon.
get his evasion down.
I will survive.
Are you prepared?
I'm stepping back. Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
I will fight with pride. Ready for impact.
Child's play.
Healer. How's this?
Thanks.
Okay.
Helpful
This
as
has already gone so much better now that we have his maze. No.
I shall
Heikenberg.
vanquish evil. You'll be dust.
Moving to the front. Comrades, lend me your strength. To save a grab into the
No,
full
let's
power
continue
of heroes.
doing shield art.
Shatter.
It's okay. We can do this. Charging in.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like
Good.
poetry in motion.
Oh, power of kings.
That helps.
I owe you.
Trust needed.
Ruler.
Magic Knight. I crush you.
Merchant! Maybe not. Let's set it up. No.
Stepping back. All yours.
I'm stepping back. Magic Knight. Allies together.
Let me help.
What? Wasn't
Was
that
it
supposed to be
decisive?
Falling
close?
back. Let's go.
Oh. Right. It's spooky time. Night time. Or whatever. We don't get extra turns. Awesome. He's just gonna buff again. Because we timed this badly.
Let's try this. Is that all?
Too much, perhaps? I leave it to you.
Closing the distance. Brawler!
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Damn it,
Moving
Troll.
to the front, come! I'll just
That didn't do it.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. This'll do.
Iceman's
here.
knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
What a farce.
Iceman got
Moving to the
knocked
rear.
out. We gotta revive him.
This calls for one of these.
I shall repay this favor
Is
tenfold.
everyone magic knight?
Someone heal
I
him.
trust you!
Coin won't hold back.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Yep. You
A
just guard.
defensive stance.
Now, what's the play? Brawler! You'll be dust!
To the rear guard! Magic knight!
I will fight but come forth, royal soul. Nice! That
But
should
I
have
thought
done
you
it.
hid its weakness.
Face me!
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Not it being stormy is not good.
Not now.
We shall.
This should work.
Magic knight!
That
Still
seems
not
like a good
enough.
hit.
Freeze!
Wait, wasn't that supposed to be its weakness? Iceman's knocked
The
out.
shame.
Dang it!
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Could do with this.
I shall repay this favor
Magic
tenfold.
knight! No. With blade in hand!
That didn't do it.
Let's go. With healing power.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Honestly, this fight, the fact that we're doing this in rain, really making it a lot harder.
Now, what's the play? To the fore!
Magic knight!
Wait,
Third.
wasn't
won't
that
hold
supposed
back.
to be its weakness?
Really hoping we can kill it.
I
Should have
thought
done
you
it.
hid its weakness.
My best.
Troll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Of course he would crit that.
Stroll got
A
knocked
favor,
out.
if I may.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
That's fine. We got it.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I thought we were meant to get more XP.
Tis done. A new means of protection.
Careful. We've got company.
What now? There they are. Time for some close combat.
Do it again. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
A part of me is like, ooh, maybe we should get MP.
I see the enemy.
That worked out. Keep it up.
But part of me is also. Oh, hello.
What is it?